So what do you think the league should do? What's your 2 cents on that subject matter about making up this game or not at all? There's there's so many different conversations on the table, and it looks like 48 hours to come up with the answer right now. What do you think?
Yeah, I would be shocked if they play that game. And I don't know what the total answer is other than, call it a tie. However that works into the mathematical equation as far as win percentage is concerned, and then figure it out. I just don't think that game is going to be played. I don't expect it to be played, and I don't even want it to be played. I think we move on and we figure it out and we do the best we can. And understanding that, some fan base is going to be a little bit upset, but get over it. Life ain't fair, and we move on. And that's just kind of how I think the league will handle it. Now, there may be some twists and turns as far as who gets home field advantage, who doesn't. Like maybe there's some type of I think Matt Hasselbeck proposed something of that was pretty interesting about you get to choose whether you want the bye or you want home field advantage. If it turns out to be a tie, whatever, that it is what it is. I think they'll just figure it out. And one thing, we've become fairly nimble as a league, I think, over the last couple of years under COVID. 2 years ago we played every day of the week. So I think they have become fairly nimble that way, and they're just going to do the best they can and understand that extenuating circumstances and kind of desperate times, desperate measures.
I'll pull on that thread a little bit that you just left out there. Why don't you want it to be played? I can guess, but I'll give you the floor on that. Why don't you say I don't even want it to be played? Why?
Yeah. Well, I just it's such a, to me, what happened there is so traumatic, I think, for everybody involved. And not only the players, but the coaches and the support staff, the men and women that make an NFL Sunday and NFL Monday night go round. I just think that there was such an emotional outlet during that time and during that game. And I don't want to drudge up for any of those people involved. And, frankly, for all of us who watched it, I just don't want to drudge that up. I'd rather move on. So that's kind of where I'm at.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.